Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy last full day of NBA before the All-Star break. If you guys are feeling good, be sure to hit the like button down below and make sure you're subscribed. But as always, let's take a look at last night first. So, went 1 of 2 on DraftKings, hit a 280 on one of the lineups. As always, I updated my core on my Twitter account. Ended up going with Dragic, Barea, Gasol, Fox, and Jokic. And most of those players did really good. Barea went off with 48. Dragic put up a 39. Fox did decent, got 27. And then Jokic had a triple-double. He went off with the 63. So hit a 280. It's fine to cash in both formats. My other lineup hit a 258, I believe. Had Giannis in there, and Giannis only got 45. I had Giannis and Valanciunas as like a big GPP play, and they didn't really work out, but anyway, let's talk about this 12-game slate we have for today. So lots and lots of options we can go look at. Starting off at the point guard position, there's a couple guys in the 8K range I love. I think all three of those guys, Walker, Lillard, and Irving, are great plays. I'm going to go ahead and plug in Kemba Walker at 8.6. Kemba Walker has absolutely destroyed this Orlando team this season. In both games against them, he's averaging 57. That is a huge number. He's really crushed it against this team, against this Magic. Magic are very bad against guards, one of the worst defensive teams in the league, ranked 27th in scoring defense. This could be one of the games where Kemba Walker just takes over and drops like 50 points. I love him in this spot, especially because there's so many options and most people do not like paying this price tag for Kemba Walker. But let's look at his game log. He's been really solid: 44, 31, 55, 32. So his floor is looking like at least a 35 in this matchup, with a ceiling of around 60, more than 60. He's averaging 57 against them. It is on the road, but as you see here, Kemba Walker has really improved from his last couple seasons. He's playing really well on the road and at home, so I'm not worried about that at all. And as I said, it's just a great matchup. Should be a really fast-paced game. Shelvin Mack and DJ Augustine gonna have a really tough time hanging with Kemba Walker, and an 8.6 reduced ownership. I will be happy to play him in my cash games and tournaments. Let's go on to shooting guard. Talk about D'Angelo Russell at 55. Last 2 games, D'Angelo Russell has played a lot more minutes than when he was first coming back from injury. Played 25 against the Clippers and 32 against the Pelicans. Could be a spot where he plays over 30. Might even jump into the starting lineup. Hopefully he does. But yeah, at this price tag, big upside for him. He put up 27 in just 25 minutes. So he's a good per-minute player. If he gets around 25 to 30 minutes tonight, should get close to 30, if not more than 30 DraftKings points against this Pacers team. Jaren Collison is a good defender, but obviously he is out, so he's going to be matched up against Corey Joseph, who is nowhere near the defensive player that Collison is. And in his first game, he played 30 minutes against him, put up 44. I just think he's a really nice, safe play at this price tag. Should see a good amount of minutes. Hopefully he even starts in this one. We'll see. But yeah, I like him at that price tag a lot. Let's go on to small forwards. At small forward, let's talk about Ben Simmons at just 8K. If you're looking for a guy that's super consistent with a great ceiling, that is Ben Simmons. He's been that way for the last couple weeks. Since he got snubbed for the All-Star game, he's just been, putting his frustration out on the court, on the other teams. Look at the game log. I don't think there's a more consistent guy at this price tag. 42, 41, 39, 40, 36, 41, 39, 32, 41, 42. Pretty much locked for 40. Pretty much locked for 30 to 40 plus every night. Big time ceiling, triple-double upside. We all know it. Good matchup at home. He plays better at home, 44 compared to 39, so that's a plus. First meeting against Miami, put up a 41, that's a plus. And it's a fine game. The Heat are coming off a back-to-back with travel. Sixers do like to play really fast-paced, so at 8K, his price tag went down $500. I think it's a no-brainer at this price tag. All right, let's go on to power forward. Power forward, Anthony Davis leads the way at 11.6. I really want to play Anthony Davis today. Hopefully we get some value that opens up. So be sure to check back. I might update my, if we get value, I'll probably update my core on Twitter at the DFS process, so be sure to check there. But let's talk about Dwayne Dedmon. Not the flashiest player, not the sexiest name, but He's been getting it done. He should get the start once again tonight. He got the start against the Detroit 2 days ago. He got the start the last two games. Good start against Detroit and put up 47. The Pistons have actually been giving up the most DraftKings points to centers in the last, I think, 5 or 10 days. And Dedmon, if he plays around 30 minutes tonight, great floor and a big-time ceiling as well. He just put up a 47 against this team. It's a good matchup. He's going to see a lot of minutes. In the game, if the game stays close, he's going to see close to 30 minutes. 5,500 is a great price tag, and he's done really well against them, averaging 38. So 2 days ago put up a 47. So it's the first time he probably put up close to a 30 spot against them. So that's fine at that price tag. I'll take it all day. 5,500. Now finally at center, once again, center is my favorite position on the slate, or one of my. Actually, point guard is probably my favorite, but center probably comes in at a close second. Talked about Anthony Davis already. Drummond's fine, but he had 10.6. That is way too pricey, in my opinion. Let's go guy that has similar ceiling, similar upside. That is Joel Embiid at 9.7. Back under 10K for him. Coming off a game where he put up 29 in just 24 minutes, but he plays close to 30. He plays over 30 minutes in a close game. It was a blowout against the Knicks. I don't think he saw any run in the fourth. But he's been solid. 61, 51, 56. Pretty much he's a lock for in the mid-40s to 50 plus. Great upside to get you over 60. Really nice price tag at 9.7. I know the Heat are pretty good against centers, but this is Joel Embiid. He's a matchup proof. He's a superstar. He can go off at any time, and I think the day before the All-Star break, the Sixers are going for their 11th straight home victory. I think Embiid's going to take over, and I love that price tag at 9.7. And people are probably going to pay up for Drummond and Davis, so I think he can go overlooked as well. But he has a great matchup, and I want to take advantage of Joel Embiid at 9.7. So there you have it. Those are the 5 guys that I have as of now. As always, check back in the comment section and on Twitter, where I will post the updated course. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and good luck tonight.